Walt Disney World, as we know it today, is both exactly what Walt had in mind in 1966 and at the same time, something he never could have imagined.
This is where the early planning is taking place for our so-called Disney World project.
When Walt unveiled Disney World a half-century ago, there was the Magic Kingdom, plans for Epcot, and a vast canvas of undeveloped land waiting for whatever could come next. Epcot would open 11 years after the Magic Kingdom, not as the living city of the future that Walt had planned, but as its own park. This would begin a time of rapid expansion.
Because the Disney company was able to get the land cheap, they bought a lot more land than they needed. The story is that Roy Disney, the brother, challenged Walt on whether they needed so much land, and Walt said, well, but look what happened in California and Anaheim, where we became landlocked. So they ended up with all this land.
Rick Vogelsong wrote the book Married to the Mouse. In it, he notes that the arrival of Michael Eisner in the 80s began a period of dramatic growth.
We've got a lot of property. Michael Eisner did a study to identify property that would never be used for a theme park.
Land was selected for hotels and land was selected for theme parks, and construction began. In 1989, Disney MGM Studios opened. 9 years later, Animal Kingdom opened, with the resort area going from just one theme park to 4 in a matter of 16 years. However, since then, Disney has chosen to expand existing parks rather than build a new theme park, opting to add new lands and new rides. But the possibility of another park remains. What do you see as being the future for Disney? Do you think that there's a 5th theme park in there?
Oh, absolutely. I think we will see an additional theme park.
Vogelsong suspects the continued growth of tourism in Central Florida will eventually bring a 5th park into the conversation, with Disney reaping the rewards of Walt's vision from a half-century ago. Christopher Heath, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.